Hey guys, this is Sakura-san, and today I am restyling a Draculaura G3 doll. Okay, so remember, I already unboxed this doll, by the way. I filmed unboxing that one over there. Sort of, but this is what she looks like in the box, not with her leg like that. They must have accidentally put her in the wrong way, and now, and I think some of her paint chipped off, but that's fine. I guess I'm gonna have to repaint this one and then just take a pearl necklace off and put it on. Wait, no, that's not a pearl necklace. Sorry, that's a shell necklace, and put it on that doll because that doll doesn't have a shell necklace. That's what I just noticed. It doesn't have the shell necklace on it when I bought this doll. I actually forgot that she has a shell necklace until I bought this doll and then realized I was just like, wait, she has a shell necklace, she doesn't, but it's fine. I'm just gonna put this shell necklace on her, and yeah. So yes, I'm gonna repaint this one. I'm not gonna unbox her yet though, but I am gonna unbox my new Draculaura doll. She is so cute. So cute. She already looks cute in the box before I unbox her. Like, oh my god, I even forgot she had those glasses. Okay, let's do this. Take her out of the box. And then let's just unbox her. Okay, I'm just doing this with one hand because my phone is in the other hand. I could just use a tripod, but actually no, that wouldn't work. My tripod isn't tall enough. Hang on. Oh, I kind of cutting it way too close to the cardboard. Okay, let's stop. Okay, like this has already been opened. They just put tape on the top, so I'm just gonna like. So that would explain why one of these dolls is not put in the wood, but in the right way. But yeah. But this one, it looks fine to me. Let me see if I can like. There we go. It's hard to do with one hand. Actually, I can't remember if the sides were taped. Are they supposed to be taped on the sides? I'm not sure. I mean, this one also seemed just taped on the top. I can't remember now how many, because I put the box away, the other box away that came with that doll this morning, and I remember that there was tape on the sides as well that I had to peel off, but I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, there she is. She looks fine. Yeah, she's in better condition than this doll. Well, a little bit. So I have to release her from her box prison. So yeah, let's just cut her legs free first, and then we can just do the rest of her body. So, yeah. And then her phone. I'm actually thinking of painting their phones to look like what they look like on the show, on the cartoon, because in the cartoon they're so much more colorful, but when you get the doll version of your phone, it's just one plain color. When in the show, these lips are red, the web on it is like a light pink, a very light pink, like even lighter than this, and the bat is like some sort of mauve. So yeah. I don't know what Laguna's eye coffin looks like, because I've not watched much of the new G3 cartoon actually, because I've watched like 4 episodes I think, and I've still not. I might have to rewatch the ones I've already watched just to maybe see what Laguna's phone looks like if she shows it in those episodes that I've already watched. But yeah, I can't find a picture of it anywhere on the internet. Maybe it looks just maybe her phone doesn't have any colors at all and actually is just pink. But I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have to find out by rewatching them. Yeah. Okay. I think. Okay. I hope I don't accidentally cut her hair when I'm doing this. No. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave that and just cut from the back. Is this shampoo? Or is this? Oh, this is sunblock. Oh, it's because she's a vampire. That is so cute. 500 SPF. That is a lot. Her little sunglasses. So cute. She looks so cute. I'm just gonna put this on her face just to see what it looks like on her. Oh. I can't complete. There we go. Oh. Okay. I just can't. I'm just gonna take out her bag first. Her bag. Oh, I hope this one is like easier to put on compared to Laguna's bag. Laguna's bag is actually very similar to, well, sort of, except that Laguna has a shell, she has a heart, but they're both like what's it called? The one that goes on your shoulders. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, they both have straps that go over your shoulders. Both of them. But Laguna's one was hard to put on. I hope that this one is easier to put on. That's the only thing I have. I have a problem with these G3 dolls. It's just that these rucksack bags don't go on that easily. Don't go. They can't put them on the dolls that easily. Like, oh, okay. And here is count. Fabulous. So cute. So cute. Okay. I can't even make him stand. Oh, yeah, I can't make him sit down. Hang on. So sort of just like flops over like this. Okay, that's another problem with the G3 dolls. I'm not sure if that's normal, by the way, because you can get him sitting. He's sitting in this picture right here. So I'm wondering why he can't sit. No, I figured it out. Okay, you're just supposed to move his wings a little bit, and then he'll sit down properly. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this phone down, and I'm gonna take all of this out, and then I'll show you what she looks like, okay? So I'm gonna boil wash her hair first. I actually found out a few days ago that her hair is actually made out of saran. In the last video, I said her hair was made out of homo poly something. I was wrong. It's like it's not all the dolls are made out of that, and I even got the name wrong of whatever that is. It's actually called polypoethylene, polyprotein. See, I can't even pronounce this one. Yeah, it's actually starts with the word poly, not homo. I think it's because someone said that that one of the doll unboxers said it wrong as well, and I got confused. So yeah, it actually starts with the word poly, and yeah. So not all the dolls have the same hair. Some of them have saran. Some of them have a mix of poly and saran. Some of them is just poly. So yeah, and apparently that is the type of hair that doesn't last long, and you have to be really careful when you try to restyle it as well. I am lucky that the first 2 dolls that I bought I actually have saran hair, so it'll be fine for me. It'll be completely fine for me to restyle their hair. I'll play with it or whatever. I just hope the other dolls that I bought also have the same type of hair. I'm gonna have to look them up, okay? Like even my old ones, I want to restyle their hair, and I'm not sure whether they're made of saran either. So yeah. So I'm just fixing her bangs first, and I'm letting her dry, like her excess hair be dried on the towel, absorbed by a towel, and then now I am combing my doll over my keyboard, which I realize is not a good thing because it's probably still a bit wet, and I should probably move it away from my keyboard, even though that's not exactly how my keyboard works. Even if you get something liquid on it, it's still gonna work. It's not gonna break your computer. I don't know why people keep on putting that on TV, that if you pour water on your computer it's gonna break. That only happens to laptops, okay? That only happens to laptops. That doesn't happen to computers. What you have, I think maybe your keyboard might break, but not your whole computer. Not your whole computer. But the thing is, with my keyboard, even like sometimes I'll accidentally spill water on it and it still works. So don't know why that is a thing, okay? So yeah, I was separating her hair, and now I'm taking a strand from one color and from the other color and putting it on other, so it looks like, oh, there's a strand of like, there's a outstanding hair, there's an outstanding lock of hair that is a different color in it, and it's just gonna make it even look better. It's just like, I've seen this hairstyle technique before. Like they would be split dye hair. They would split it up into 2 sections, and then they would take one lock of hair from the other color, put it on the opposite color, and yeah, it actually looks really cute. So yeah, that's what I did, and it took me, and I had to retie this hair like a lot of times, by the way. Like about 3 times I had to retie it because I forgot that her hair is really thin, and you have to tie the hair in a certain way so it doesn't look like she has bald spots. So you can see me retying one of them right now, as you can see. Oh my god. And then you see me tie the other one later on. Like, not good. I think it's pronounced polypropylene. Yes, it's pronounced polypropylene. Poly. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Polypropylene. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is definitely, yeah, this is the one. How do you pronounce it? I don't know.
Polypropylene.
That's how you pronounce it, polypropylene. Alright. Yeah. So yeah. I am about to finish retying the hair. Oh my god, get it right. This one was the longest for me to retie. I don't know why. It's just not sitting right, no matter how many times I retie it. In the end, I had to get a freaking marker and go over like the paint that you put, that they have on the scalp of the on her scalp, because they didn't paint it in completely. Some of it was not even painted, so I had to go over it and paint it all in to make it look like she didn't have that many bald spots. She still has bald spots, it's just not as obvious now after I painted it in. And then here I am, just combing out the rest of her hair as well. I'm gonna, like, those are her face frames, by the way. I'm gonna cut those later, because in the show I'm pretty sure they're much shorter. Because if you've seen her her fright doll, her fright leader of, no, not no, what is it called? Fear leader. It's called fear leader. Fear leader. If you see her fear leader outfit, her face frame is a lot shorter and it's curled at the ends. I didn't get to curl it, by the way. I cut it too short by accident, so yeah. And I was also scared to curl doll hair for the first time when I didn't know how to, so I just left it as it is. And here is me putting a dress on her and tying the 2 straps to her neck. So I was supposed to like sew the 2 straps together because the dress didn't really fit her. But in the end, one of the straps came off, so I just decided I'm gonna tie one of them to the other strap to fit her. So yeah, it fits her now. As you can see. Fits her so well. And also I like put her shorts underneath this nightie dress. You know, I'll explain to you later in the video of why I put a nightie dress over her shorts. And then in this next bit, I am probably going to cut her face frame. And here it is. So I put her, I don't know what it's called. She has this, this dress sort of that has like a split in the middle that came with her, and I'm not exactly sure whether that's a dress or not, because dresses that come like that have a split in the middle don't go up that high. But yes, I put it back on her, over the nightie and the shorts. And then I cut her hair. Then I realized that the face frame that I sectioned out was still a bit too big. But it was too late. I already cut it. Might as well just leave it as it is. Well, the pink one was actually bigger than the black one. I don't know how I managed to get them the wrong size. But yeah. So I put those 2 locks of hair that I cut off into a bag to use for a reroot maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think of what kind of reroot to use it for. I don't know, honestly. I'm gonna have to find out. I don't know why I'm suddenly just playing with the doll. Am I just adjusting her face frame? I can't really tell anymore because I'm watching this right now. I can't remember what I was doing in this. Oh yeah, I'm definitely adjusting her face frame. Oh, I'm also cutting the rest of her hair to make them all equal. Yeah, apparently when you get the doll, her hair is not exactly all the same length, and is also way too long and way too thin. And yeah, Mental, I think you gotta fix that. Maybe don't make the doll hair way too thin, even though you don't really need to make it that thick, because someone might need to restyle the doll's hair, and then accidentally, like when they restyle it, realize that there's a bald spot after they restyle it, and they can't do much about it other than reroot the doll, basically. That's what I might do. Do you think maybe I should reroot the doll with the leftover hair? I don't know. It doesn't seem like enough hair, to be honest. We'll see. Yes, and just keep cutting the hair until it is equal. More equal. I also thought her hair was too long, to be honest. Way too long. Like, it kept getting in the way. She was sitting on it. Every single time I made her sit down. It was just too long. So I had to cut it, okay? I had to give her a bit of a trim. Now comes the dressing point. Okay, so basically, you can see that she's already dressed. I messed up while dressing her. And the hair is undone. I took this video first because I wanted to figure out how I wanted to dress her. I wanted to test my idea. And when I tested my idea the first time I did it, it went all wrong. So now I'm fixing my mistake and undressing her again to fix what I did. So basically, I wanted to put the shorts over the shorts first, and then the nightie over the shorts, and then whatever that mesh dress that has a split in the middle over those, and then I put the pink corset on top over the mesh dress, and then I will put the cape that she came with and use it as an apron and put it and tie it on her waist, and use it like a skirt. You see what it looks like later, and it looks really, really cute. Yeah, so taking all of it off now. Yeah, I don't know why I put the corset underneath. Like, that's not how I think I just forgot. That's not how Victorian dressing works. You don't put the corset underneath everything. You put it on top of everything. There are layers. Yes, there are layers in Victorian dressing, but you don't put the corset on top. That's not how Victorian dressing works. I don't think even some of the corsets, not all of them, cover your boobs. Some of them just go over your waist. But yeah, that's the idea. It was supposed to look more Victorian inspired. So yeah. So I'm putting on the 90 now, and you will see that it does not fit. I thought it would fit her, but then I realized the straps are too long and it doesn't really fit her. I originally bought this 90 for Laguna, by the way, but it did not fit Laguna either. So I put it on Draculaura instead, and it fits a bit better. It's just that the straps on it are a bit too long. So yeah. So you see me trying to put on the mesh dress, the pink mesh dress that she came with. So here's me also trying to figure out how to make it fit her. And yeah, basically I came to the conclusion that I had to tie the straps up because one of them came off. Come on, hurry up. You're taking really long just to dress this doll. I think it's because I was talking at the same time while I was doing it. I forgot that I was going to record my voice as I was doing this. But yeah, it's too late now. I'm taking too long to undress this doll. No wonder this video is about 40 minutes long. I can't even put the dress on. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna like make this part a bit shorter. It's too long still. This is a bit better, I guess. And now the video is 36 minutes. A bit of an improvement, I guess. Take away 2 minutes. And now we've got the corset on. We've got this. And yeah, now the dress makes sense. Wow, the layers make sense. Because I sort of thought when I first got her, too many layers. It's sort of unnecessary. Like, why do you have this extra mess layer? So yeah, but now the layers make sense because, you know, that's how Victorians dressed back then. Way too many layers. Because they had to like, because I don't know, I think it was because it was so colder back then as well. There wasn't much global warming and you had to cover everything up. So yeah. Yes, it's me separating the face frame again and putting the hairband back on. And then putting her glasses on instead because her glasses are way better than her hairband. And then I'm putting the hands back in. Almost put it on the wrong hand. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I mess up my lefts and rights. Yeah. And now I'm trying to put the wing back on. Soon have took the rubber band off. Don't know why I did that. And she also matches my monster drink. So By the way, you will see later in the picture that the necklace, the skull necklace, is gone. I think it's a skull necklace, that's whatever that is. I think it is. I can't really see what the pendant is. Yeah, I decided to take it away. Oh, there's sound in this one. Oh yeah, I didn't take away the sound for some of it. Okay, so basically I am trying to glue her wing on her finger. And then I paint her phone. So I am looking for a reference right now just so I can paint the phone properly. Even though I kind of have the picture very well in my head, I think I'm just making sure I haven't got the design wrong. My memory was perfect. I don't know why I did this. Painting the phone. So I go with the red first. Yeah, this red doesn't stay on. I shouldn't have used this pro marker, by the way. I should just use Copic. It doesn't stay on it very long, even with my hairspray. Yeah, I'm not using Mr. Super Clear at the moment. I know every single doll repaint or doll painter uses Mr. Super Clear. I do not have Mr. Super Clear. I use hairspray. It still works, by the way. It's just not as good as Mr. Super Clear because it bleeds the paint, or like any sort of marker you use. So yeah. But yeah, the hairspray didn't set this marker, which is why I decided to use a Copic marker after, and it did set after using a hairspray. Yeah, it's coloring the heart in the heart red, and yeah. I just can't, guys. Why? Okay, now it's not even in frame. I do this all the time. I'm just gonna skip ahead. There we go. And then I take this magenta. I don't know why I used magenta when the back wings were actually a mauve color, but then when I looked at it again. But then I don't have a mauve marker anyway, so I used this magenta marker that looked as close to the color as possible. And colored in the bat wings. And then what I did next was I tried to clean up the vampire teeth, the fangs, on the heart with the light pink marker. Can't even really see the design that well because my camera won't focus. Yeah, that's the idea. And then I go over it with a Copic marker just so it would set, and I can make the color also, the color of the red, brighter, because that red from the flow marker, not very well done. Yeah, as you see, as I'm trying to like check if it's set, it actually comes off on my finger. So yeah. Skipping again. And later on, you'll see me showing it off to you. And the camera won't even focus. Come on. That's as best focus as I can get it. Apparently. So I'm just trying to clean it up with the pink marker right now. Light pink one. And then I'm done.